What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in today. We are out here in the National Forest, fixing to get a good observation sit in. We got a ways to go. This is a spot that I don't have a camera. It's hard to pinpoint, but I wanted to come back later and do an observation sit. We actually scouted this summer, and I found tons of sign from last year when we scouted this back in June. So we're gonna come back. This could be one of the top spots, so we're gonna check this out. Hopefully we can see some deer tonight, get an idea. We're gonna sit about 100 yards off or a little further. Also gonna practice getting all the gear up and in and out of the stand. So hopefully we'll see some critters. We got a long way to go down this road here, so we'll see you at the stand. Finally made it to a tree. Picked a good tree out on the south side of this spot with the northwest wind blowing in our face, blowing over this little cover behind us. I don't think the deer are going to come from that way. So scouted this spot this summer, wanted to come in and see. I don't have any cameras here, so you can see behind me where we got this short dense cover. It's so thick, but it's along the axis. I don't think they're going to bed from this way. A lot of the big timbers on that side, so they should come to me from the other side of this piece. So I got some oak trees around in front of me and a little opening, a couple little spots of age. Came in here this summer and scouted it, found a ton of rubs, jumped the doe out of here. So I'm excited to see some animals, hopefully. If not, then I don't know, it's still way too good a spot. It's way too good a spot with the trees. There's a couple of post oaks around here. Nice open area where the deer could come out in the evenings. Out here in the middle of a dense forest, so we had to go through a lot of crap to get back here. So spooked everything on the way in here. So carefully kind of eased in, picked our tree so we didn't come too far in. So it's always good to come out and do a practice sit because I'm having some camera issues. I gotta work through that, so other than that, we'll settle in. Got the knee pads on. Feeling good, the saddle feels good. Feels good so far. Let's see what we can see. 6:45. Haven't seen anything yet. We only got about 45 minutes of daylight left, so hopefully we get eyes on something. Well, it's gonna just about do it. We're pretty much out of light. Definitely out of camera light. Maybe sit another 10 minutes. See if I can see a body across this thing. See a body come through here. I just can't believe there's been no deer. That's the way it is. About 10 more minutes, maybe. Maybe we'll get lucky. Well, guys, we made it back to the car. We're on the way home. And that was the end of the story. No deer, you know? Just works out like that sometimes. You know, I'm not going to sit here and tell you guys that something big came out right at dark, or a group of does came out at dark and I just couldn't get it on film because there was no light. You know, sometimes you get goose egged, and that's part of it, especially in the public game. But the key is you got to have confidence in what you're doing. You still got to go out there, keep getting after it. You know, that's part of you know, the skills and part of the tactics of having multiple spots. You know, the timing could just be wrong. You just maybe missed them. I may have missed them by 100 yards or so, but that's part of the game, right? It's a journey. It's a challenge. You keep going forward. Don't lose confidence in what you're doing. Keep going out there. Anybody who tells you they see bucks every time and deer every time they step out into the big woods, they're lying. So, highlight of the night, I think I saw a live locust for the first time, and that was the most hideous creature I think I ever seen in my life, but luckily it didn't get close to me. So, but you know, time well spent. Spent some time in prayer, thinking about my family, thinking about how fortunate I am, and happy to be here with you guys. Keep after it. Don't lose confidence. Keep going into the woods, and it'll work out. I promise you. It's going to work out for me because I'm never going to quit. So you just got to stick with it. Guys, if you made it this far, thanks for sticking with me. If you haven't already, which you probably haven't, you know, like the video, subscribe, help us grow the channel going forward, grow with us. It's going to be a lot of cool stuff, a lot of changes even happening already with the channel and stuff that I'm working on. So, going to be a fun year, and thanks for sticking with me. God bless, and we'll see you on the next one.